recognize that? The Big Dipper. All right. But why do we recognize it? Because we recognize the relative spaces between these points. If it was just da, 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 we could arrange them this way. Whatever, you know? But it is how they are patterned. And there are no strings joining these points in the sky. In just the same way as there's no join between see? But nevertheless, you hear that pattern. And that's what makes sense. It's not only the molecules, but the space. It's like birds in flight move together in the same way. They don't seem to need a leader who gives a signal and says, follow me and do as I show you. They seem to have one mind so that they all move together. All right? Now let's translate this into another thing altogether, a problem which is quite fundamental to Far Eastern culture. And that is the question of birth and death. In popular thought in India, and to a slightly lesser extent, but nonetheless powerful extent, China and Japan, people tend somehow to believe that they have many lives. There is a prevalent philosophy of reincarnation, although it's interpreted in many, many different ways. According to some theories, there is in each one of us a soul, which is a permanent and enduring principle, and that incarnates itself in body after body after body, gradually progressing or regressing, and we hope eventually progressing to higher and higher levels of spiritual evolution. But in Buddhist philosophy, the existence of any such soul is denied for your lives to come. And yet, how can they possibly say this? Because they don't believe in any soul which moves from one life to another, any entity that is, as it were, the bearer of this karma. So, to see how there might be a philosophy of transmigration, you've got to realize the importance of space, the importance of links or relationships between points that don't have any strings tying them together. So let's imagine, first of all, a river. Here is one bank, and here is the other bank. And in this river lie many rocks. See? Now, I am looking at this river from above because I am standing on a high cliff. But I see down below a man. And he is wanting to cross the river. And he looks at it from the immediate point of view. And he does this, he does this, he does this, this,